It is Friday morning at 10 o'clock, and me and Evie are at the Helping Hands thrift store, and we have some guest stars with us today, but they're not in the car. We're meeting them here. What is that crazy hat? St. Jude. I have a St. Jude affiliation here in town. That's cool. Nah, probably not. What is this? Nothing. Evie!
What? We're playing with these toys.
You found some toys.
But what?
See, this is what's nuts about this place. Boots are $4, shoes are $2.50. And so, like, they don't have to be great to be real good. Like, these are pretty small. Made in the US. As of yet, I don't see a maker on them. Oh, they're vintage Durangos, but they're small. What? That thing's crazy. So we just got these two things: Mickey Mouse golf from the Disney store. So that's vintage-ier. And then these Durango boots. The only tag on them is over here. They're size 7.5, which is pretty small, but they're in decent shape. And they're made in the US. I don't know what they're worth, but I spent $5 total. So $6 when Evie got a book and the paid sales tax. So I think we're pretty good at $3 a piece on those things, but I don't know exactly where we're at. We're gonna try and hit one more, but we gotta make it quick. Okay, so this is the place that I have said several times on the channel that I never come to because it's such a joke and such a waste of time. And I probably haven't been in here in a year and a half. And now I'm not a guy who's like, this place gets everything for free, so why do they have to charge so much for it? They have to run a business. But what I don't understand is who they think is buying $20 used hats. I think they could do a better business if they sell their stuff for a better price. Well, I'm short on time, so we're gonna see if we can find anything quickly that is worth the time it takes to get. Or maybe I'm wrong and things are reasonable. Coffee mugs for 99 cents. So, I mean, you could find a good coffee mug. But generic Coke glasses for $3. Glass bowls. Glass bowl. $40 for that glass bowl.
I want to see something. Very fine.
Mid-century modern. Probably Chromex. Would be $5.
Dad, look.
Wow. Pop Thrift.
What about my Pop Thrift? Can we get these 2 plates?
No, we don't need those 2 plates.
Why?
So $6.99. I was about to grab this, but it's open and it's disgusting. And we're
$1.99.
$1.99 for illegal to use. This package is the property of the U.S. Postal Service and provides solely for the use, and it is illegal. Package is not for resale. Okay, so there's some cool looking sheets over here. Let's see what we have. $12.99 for Snoopy. Full. I mean, there might be a little bit of meat on the bone on that, but I'm not convinced that I couldn't do a lot better anywhere else for my $12.99.
George got something and then I'm like, nah, I'll just put it back at that price. Thanks.
It looks like a popple. It's not. Oh, it is. It's a new popple.
It's for $4. Because they're 99 cents to $2.99. So if it looks like it's clean and new and popular.
So clothes are T-shirts, $3.49, which is better than Goodwill's price. Sweatshirts, designer brands, will be tagged separately. Not familiar with Santee as a brand, Maiden. Yeah, I mean, if that's their regular $3.49 price, try not to be jilted by the fact that everything else is overpriced.
So,
Watch. Tom.
Let's go. That trench,
There's a
that's
trench.
cool.
Made in
USA, good pull.
Tom.
So there was at least one thing worth buying. That's good. Good take. Good get. But here, in their defense, obviously people are buying things because they have room on this rack. And so they are moving product. And I guess their clothes aren't terrible. $349. $17.99. Is that a common euphemism for like what I would say knickknacks? Bric-a-brac? I've never heard that before. This drives me nuts. That they even put anything on the floor without having a price on it. And that's crazy. $5.99. I like the cut of this lamp's jib, but I don't know what the I can't read it.
You know what's done? What?
Kurt Hagberg. This just came out of the back, so we're going to see what the price is on it. So they can't sell me the video because she has to look them all up on eBay to make sure they're a good price. So we're leaving. So Southside Mission in Peoria. It's a joke. It's a bad joke. So mad I'm shaking. I would pay a fair price for them. But the idea that it comes out on the floor and they don't price it, and then when I get it to the register, then they're gonna price it. It's sad because like the mission is a good thing, and I suppose they make enough money to support the mission, but like I just don't get it. And so I haven't been in here in 2 years, and I will not be back. Oh yeah, and Alex just messaged me and said that the Bears shirt, when he started to buy it, he noticed it had a big hole in it. So neither of us found anything to buy. Lots of fun. So obviously that place is doing business. They get stuff bought and sold. They donated, and they get it sold to people. I just don't like. I don't like to pay full price for stuff at the store. I don't understand who's going in paying full retail for used goods at a thrift store. But obviously it's working for them. But I won't be back. I have 17 items and only like 20 minutes to get it all done. So this Santana CD that I just packaged sold. Buyer, it sold a while ago, but the buyer just paid $2.99 plus shipping, but they paid $7 in shipping. I gotta find a couple items and I'll come show them to you when I get them. Center swoosh on the vintage Nike tag, probably 2003. Chicago Cubs. Center swoosh was a thing for a couple minutes. I don't know that it is anymore. And then this Carhartt heavy knitted cap. That one sold for $17, free shipping. And this, did I say this sold for $10 plus shipping? So I paid $1 for this at a yard sale a good long while ago. It's a long sleeve, like camo double sleeve kind of thing. It says Fear the Deer. Sold for $11, free shipping, which is not worth my time. I thought it, when I accepted the offer, I should have checked. I thought it was plus shipping, but I sold it. Better than selling a $100 Whitney Houston shirt for 15 bucks. This is the video game case that sold. Some golf clubs that I bought in a golf bag for $5 for the golf bag, and these balls came in it. I think they were about the only thing worth listing, and those are the only things. I forgot I was talking to you guys, and I'm printing labels because I gotta move my bones. Jones got to go get the other kid from the junior high across town 45 minutes after I pick up the kids from the elementary school. So while I'm telling angry stories, let me tell you this. I had a problem today. Okay, so the guy who never got his Iron Maiden cassette tape, UPS shows that they delivered it, but they delivered it to an agent for final delivery, which to me sounds like the mailroom or the front desk of a hotel where that guy has his address or something. And if you look at it, there's like a freight forwarder number. Like it shows the guy's name and then a massive number, which I normally associate with freight forwarders. And it's going to Miami, which is not uncommon to have freight forward stuff go to. So, anyway, the guy filed that I never got my item claim, which is fine because USPS shows it's delivered. And eBay sided with him because their scan doesn't show. Like on the USPS website, it shows delivered. On eBay, it does not show delivered. So I put in a appeal, but I don't assume I'll win it. But so even if it says on USPS delivered and doesn't show it on eBay's website, it's going to be a really rare thing. But I would have just given the guy his $11 back, except I thought I would win the case because it shows delivered. And I don't care if the guy eBay gives him his money back or not. I just don't want the ding on my account for an item never delivered, which is now what I've got, which is the only reason that I filed the appeal, because the customer on the other end I wish they would have got their stuff and everything would have been fine. But however it comes out for him, I'm not going to say, oh, he knew that was going to happen because of the way his address is, and so he filed that even though he got it. And I'm also not going to say he didn't get it and I feel bad for him. That it's a little bit irrelevant. I just don't want it on if I messed up, I would absolutely eat it. But especially for $11. But I delivered it, I gave it to USPS. USPS says it's delivered. In my opinion, that's not on me anymore. That's between eBay and their customer. eBay and my customer. eBay and the customer. But eBay put it back on me because of the way the delivery scan worked on USPS. So now you know. I also have this jacket that the guy said he never got, and it was going to eBay's freight forwarding for international shipping, but it never got there. And so I filed on USPS where's my package? And I did that this morning. I should hear something back within 48 hours, so I'll let you know how that goes. But this is not a positive video. Like, we found some boots and a hat, and then we had a terrible experience at a thrift store. We're printing some labels on some things that sold, and then we have two bad things about delivery. So not a super high energy, super fun, happy video today, but these are the breaks. That's what we get to deal with. Sometimes it sucks.